Yahweh, as it is written in Malachi, he doesn't change. Yahweh doesn't change. So that is important. If Yahweh doesn't change, because he is eternal, he is the same, he is he who he is, Eye Asher Eye, then we should understand that his name is forever. He wouldn't change it. After he does that, he goes to Egypt, and the Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, he tells them, Aaron and Moshe, what is the name of your Elohim? Because they came and said, allow our people to go and have a feast, a sacrifices for our Elohim. So the king, being the king of the most powerful nation in the world at that time, Egypt, having all the knowledge of all the false Elohim of all the nations, not only in Egypt, he said, what is the name of your Elohim? Because you come here, you are slaves. I haven't heard that you have an Elohim since forever. And now you come and say that you want to be free to go and do sacrifices. What is the name of your Elohim? So Moshe said, is Yahweh. At that moment, the king brought the books in which they kept all the information of each and every deity of the world. So they were basically like encyclopedias. So he started looking through all the names, and he didn't find the name Yahweh. So he told Moshe, how come the name of your Elohim is not in here, where I have all the names of all the gods of the world? And Moshe answered, that is because you are looking for the living one among the dead. You are looking for a living one in a cemetery. That makes no sense. You are looking for the real mighty one in a book that only talks about fake mighty ones. So the king said, if he's not in this book, then I don't recognize him. He doesn't exist. Whatever, just go and work. Stop wasting my time. And that's how it started. So basically my point is, Pharaoh knew the importance of a name. So much so that he asked for the name, he looked for the name, and since he didn't know the name, but he had a lot of pride, he decided not to listen to Moshe and kept doing his thing. Just like many people in the world who are part of the world, and as it is written, he who becomes a friend of the world becomes an enemy of Yahweh. So when a person becomes a friend of the world, starts thinking like the king of Egypt. And when you come with the name, if they don't know it yet, or if their parents don't know it, to them it doesn't exist. And they don't research it, they don't respect it, they only respect what they have heard before. Even if it's bad, they have not come to the knowledge. Like I was saying previously, Hosea 4:6, because it says, for lack of knowledge, my people are destroyed. Even though we are saved through faith in Messiah Yahushua, we are justified through faith, saved through confession, and faith without works is dead. We need one of the works that we need to do other than giving to the poor, giving to those that are hungry, giving them food, those who are in need of clothing, give them clothes, and etc. Those things that I think are obvious. Other than doing those works, other works that you should do is study scriptures, come to know the Father which you claim to love. And I say like that because many people claim it, but they don't show it. And that's what Paul means by faith without works is dead. So if we love the Almighty, we want to know everything about Him and everything that He wants from us. So we should look for the scriptures, search for the scriptures, read the scriptures, and that way we are going to know what He likes and do it in our lives, please Him, and do what we're supposed to do, plain and simple. And one of those main things that the Almighty tells us all the time is His name. So we should come to knowledge, because for lack of knowledge, people die. We must have knowledge. And that knowledge starts with the name, as it is written also, and we will see eventually. The key of knowledge is His name.